What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, so today we're going to be doing a speed test on this Sandstorm, this 1/16 scale Rush RC truck that I got from Amazon. Before we get into this video, if you guys seen my unboxing and first run, you guys would have seen that I said this thing had a short run time, and it did. It only ran for about 5 or 6 minutes before the battery went kaput, and there's a reason for that, because this is a 100% ready to run kit. You guys know by 100% I mean this thing came with batteries and everything for the transmitter. And what's cool about this transmitter is that it has a low battery alarm, meaning a low battery alarm for the car, which is, I've never seen a cheap RC car basically have like telemetry in its transmitter. Get that like with your Armor and your Traxxas cars. This little cheap thing has it for 58 bucks. Is pretty cool. But I said I was kind of disappointed in the runtime, and what I figured out was the batteries that comes with this kit are really not great. You know what I'm saying? They are really like cheaply made batteries. So what I did was I swapped out, I put some Energizer batteries in here, and I did run it off camera after I did the first initial review, and I ran it with the same pack that died, and it ran a lot longer, guys. It ran for at least about a good 10-15 minutes, and it still didn't even die. So I contribute that first run to just the not the Lipo, but the AA batteries that comes with this kit. Just keep in mind, this is a $58 car, guys. So and they included batteries for the transmitter, so they cut costs somewhere and just gave you cheap batteries. So just wanted to say that if you get this car and you notice that you're not getting a long run time, swap your batteries out in the remote, because they might have gave you some, cheaply batteries like what I got. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna get a speed test. Now, speed claims is 40 kilometers per hour on this bad boy. I don't know what 40 kilometers per hour is right off my head, but I'll put that up on the screen so you guys can see what that is in miles per hour. But I don't think it's gonna do 40 kilometers per hour, especially on the included lithium-ion pack that it comes with. It comes with a 7.4 volt, 850 milliamp hour lithium-ion pack. So we're gonna test it on that, and then we're gonna test it on this 2S Lipo, 7.4 volt, 1600 milliamp hour Lipo 30C. And then we're gonna try not to blow it up and test it on this 3S Ovonic. All right, guys? So don't forget, hit that like button. You guys like seeing videos like this, you like RC content, hit that like button. Helps my video go all the way up, helps all my videos be seen, so everybody can get all these good videos and get all this information, so they can be in tune just like you guys. So let's get this video going. Let's go. Okay, guys, so I got the stock 2S lithium-ion pack in there. It is kind of windy outside, so you see the GPS just caught 1.1 there. So we will just test it, make sure it is catching though, but the wind just kind of blew hard, and it just read that. See, it is catching though. Look at that, 2.4 miles per hour there. So you can see GPS is reading. Now I just double checked on Google. 40 kilometers per hour is 24.8 miles per hour. So between 24 to 25 miles per hour is what they're claiming this thing could get stock out of the box. I don't know about that, but it's pretty quick for what it is. We're gonna see what it does, guys. Get your guesses in. This is on the lithium-ion pack. Let's go. Full throttle. Transmitter beeping. I like that signal down there. So, full throttle. We don't need too much. Full throttle. I like the way the truck looks. It's like a little mini Outcast. I do like the way this thing looks, I ain't gonna lie. And it's blue. You guys know blue is my favorite color. Uh-oh, we out of range. We out of range. Oh no, we out of range. Get it back. Range was way better than that yesterday. Wow. And I did swap the batteries out, so I know there's brand fresh, spanking new batteries. Let me turn the transmitter off and back on. Let's see what we got for speeds anyways. So let's see. 16.8 miles per hour, guys. 16.8 miles per hour. So we ran out of range there, guys. This thing doesn't have incredible range. I'm gonna turn this thing back off, turn it back on. Turn the transmitter off, turn the transmitter back on. All right, we're bound. So when it kind of loses range, it just kind of just keeps going there. But so far we got 16.8 miles per hour, so that's not quite the 24, is it? But it's got a little 390 brush motor in there. Got a car cover, okay. Car's turning that way. Thought he was coming this way. Yeah, I put fresh batteries in here, so it's not really great range on this transmitter. Look out, Sylvia. Get a couple more full throttle passes. Let's see if we can at least hit 17. Can we at least hit 17? I'm not gonna go too far so it doesn't go out of range. Just keep it, don't go too far, guys. But it's a 16 scale car, so it's a $58 car. You don't really want, you ain't gonna go too far, but I wasn't really too far when there was a lot of range there. But it could be some signal interference over there too. Because when I first got it out the box, I went way down the street. Yesterday when I first did it, I went way down there. All right, let's stop playing. Let's see what kind of speed we got here. You see that Lipo is not dead. Let's see what we got. So we're maxing out at 16.8 miles per hour. So just keep in mind, guys, not incredible range on this transmitter, but like I said, it's a cheaper RC car. You can fix that. You can swap out. It does have a 3-wire servo, so you can swap out the ESC and all that good stuff if you wanted to do something like that. But 16.8. So let's get a 2S Lipo in here and see if we can improve our speeds with that. Okay, guys, 2S Lipo in there. One more thing I wanted to inform you guys, just in case you guys were wondering. You guys know this car does come with that goofy little mini Tamiya connector, so I don't have any Lipos that have that Tamiya connector, so I did have to kind of just make me one. So I just let you guys know, if you do get this car, you want to run Lipos, you're going to have this connector, or you're going to have to either make you some type of adapter or get Lipos that has this connector already on it, which is like a mini Tamiya, but I didn't have that. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know. So let's get this 2S run out the way. Alrighty, guys, 2S Lipo locked and loaded. GPS still getting 16.8 from the stock 2S lithium-ion pack. You guys think we're going to get any better on 2S Lipo? Usually you can get a little bit more punch on a 2S Lipo. We're going to see though. Let's go. The controller doesn't really like range, does it? I mean, it's rolling, beats when it's get low range. Fine, but let's see. Full throttle. I don't know. Kind of feels about the same. I mean, which is not a bad thing. That means that the stock 2S lithium-ion is giving you the max speed on it. If it's about the same, that's a good thing. It means they're giving you a good lithium-ion pack. And this thing is giving out the max power input that you can get. So let's see what we get here. A couple full throttle passes. Yeah, still the same. 16.8, nothing higher. Let's give it one more go. Oh, it did do a wheelie though. Wasn't doing that. It wasn't doing that on there. So it does have more punch, but it's still same top end speed. Like I said, usually with a Lipo you get more punch. So it's got a little bit more kick to it, but it's got the same general top end speed in the end. So it's just a little bit more punchy on takeoff. Ooh, wow. Look at that. Went out of range again. So this controller, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to switch it up with this controller. I might have to do something up with this controller, but let's see if we get anything better. There's definitely this controller that doesn't have any good range. 16.8, guys. So let's get the 3S in there and see what we do. Okay, guys, I got 3S locked and loaded. Now, of course, I don't recommend doing this. It's got 16.8 still from the 2S Lipo and the 2S lithium-ion. So we got the same speed. Now we're not gonna go too far with this because we can see we're not getting good range with this transmitter. So I might end up switching out this ESC or something. I don't know, I might. But yeah, nothing's blown up yet, but again, I don't recommend running 3S, but we're gonna try this and see what kind of speeds we get. Yeah, let's ease into this. Full throttle. Full throttle. Full throttle. Oh, the car cut. Full throttle back. See what we got. Now that's more like it. Look at that. 23.6. So to get close to that 24 that they're claiming, you're gonna have to use a 3S Lipo, you guys. 23.6. Let's see if we can hit 24. It's squirrely. It's squirrely on that 3S. Full throttle, full throttle, full throttle. Full throttle. Ooh, brakes are strong on this thing. Get it on back. Full beam. Can we get 24? Woo, buddy. Look at that. 24.3, you guys. 24.3. So yeah, it does do 40 kilometers per hour, but you gotta put it on 3S. 3S. So 3S Lipo is still in there. Just gonna run this out. This thing is a zipper on 3S. Again, I don't recommend it, but so cheap $58 car. Ooh, look at that. Durability test on that wing. That wing is a hard hit. So it's a good car, guys. It's ready to do a backflip off that on this 3S. This don't have incredible range. It's a little front yard basher. Like I said, you could swap out the ESC and all that, but at that point you're dumping more money into a cheap car. So I mean, keep it close. Just bash it. Bash it. Sounding good on this 3S, bro. Real good. See, can we get another wheelie out of it? Of course you can. Wow. Thick grass. Rain earlier, all wet. So a little ripper on 3S, guys. Little mini outcast. And look at that. Did we break the wing? Look at that, we broke the wing, guys. We broke the wing. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. This thing is wild in here. Ooh, that wing back on. It's on right now. It's a good little cheap basher, guys. Like I said, it's basically based on that 16889 platform. Look at that. Wow. Ah. Flipped way over there. Not bad. I mean, had a little stall there for a second. I don't know what that was. It had a little cutout for a second. I mean, for the price, I think it's decent. 58 bucks. I think you could do a lot worse. You could do a lot worse with 58 bucks. Especially like at one of the box stores. You go to like Walmart or something like that, or Myers, and spend 58 bucks on one of their RCs. It's not gonna be nothing like this, trust me. So I mean, I'll give it that. Like I said, the only bad thing I can say is this: you're not gonna be going far with it. The range is not that great. But like I said, if this is gonna be an RC that you're gonna be planning, you're gonna keep this one. This is something you're gonna keep in your collection. You can easily fix that, get a different receiver and all that stuff. So, I mean, not the end of the world, I guess. Wow. And she's taking a 3S. This was all 3S stock out the box. So, I mean, you got a car that's underneath $60 that can run a 3S Lipo. I mean, figure that into the price too. Tractor coming down here. It's gonna get loud here, y'all. So I apologize. I'm gonna see this tractor coming. Good morning. Let me pause this. All right, y'all, I apologize. I had to pause it for a second. Talking to my neighbor for a second. But this is actually running pretty good on 3S. Got a little piece of grass there. Got us dragging along. But yeah, this is actually running pretty good on 3S. You got a $58 car that can, look at that, run 3S Lipo. Now we did kind of break that wing up on that first kind of bad landing that we landed on right on the rear, but it happens. Kind of happens when you bash and like. This thing is running pretty good. No smoke yet, so it's taking the 3S. Gotta kind of have some throttle control coming up that jump, otherwise it's gonna land on that rear every time. I kind of hit it and tap the brake. Now if I was on 2S, that'd be fine. Not a bad little ripper at all, guys. Not at all. This thing is a little ripper. Look at that. Yes, this thing cooks. Like I said, it just only kind I can say to this is got a bug them. Sorry, y'all had a bug them. Only kind I can say is, like I said, don't go too far. You can see the range is, but a lot of these cheaper cars suffer from that. I ain't gonna say most of them, but a lot of them suffer from not having long range, you know what I'm saying? But you don't really need long range to bash anyways. But as long as you can do this with it. Woo! Lost a body clip. But all I was gonna say, as long as you can do this with it, bash it around like this, you're good to go. range aside. Thick grass over there. I need to cut my grass. Outside. Ooh, it's a ripper. Battery popped out. On that note, the 3S battery popped out. I think on that note, 3S. We gonna cap it off, y'all, with the battery all hanging out dangly. So yeah, you can see this thing runs 3S Lipo and it does it good, guys. So like I said, only con I can see is, yeah, it doesn't have the greatest range, but at $58, can you really complain? Like I said, you could swap out the ESC or whatever, get better range. But it is what it is. When your boy Jones the Dogs, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you guys in the next episode. Deuces.